Watch out, animal on shoulder ahead.
Stratford, Connecticut, Westbury, Long Island, and New Jersey. And we teach skills that can get you jobs in today's media. CSB has placed thousands of grads in broadcasting, podcasting, and new media. Take the first step at GoCSB.com. Our broadcast media program is approved for veterans training. GoCSB.com.
This is Chuck McDowell, founder and CEO of Wesley Financial Group, the timeshare cancellation expert. If you've ever played any sport, you know what running a suicide is. It's where you run a sprint to the first line, touch the line, run back to the start, touch the line. There's always those that don't touch the line. They take shortcuts. They cheat just a little at every turn, touching the line. This is something we talk about every day in our office. It's something I demand from my employees. We do not take shortcuts. We touch every single line. We're not here just to cancel your timeshare. We've got that part figured out. We're here to provide you with the best customer service of your life and treat you as part of our family. So, if you've been lied to in buying a timeshare, give my office a call. I guarantee, if we take you as a client, we will cancel your timeshare contract or you'll pay nothing.
Call Wesley now for your free information kit. 800-511-1991. 800-511-1991. 800-511-1991. With a $277 million Powerball jackpot win, there's no need to be homesick because with all those millions, you could have multiple homes wherever you'd like. Take a chance on Powerball. Anything can happen in Jersey.
At AutoZone, we've got more ways for you to see more on the road. Like this great deal on wipers. Right now, get a $10 AutoZone gift card by mail when you buy 2 Bosch Icon wiper blades. And if you join our AutoZone Rewards program, you get a $20 reward every time you spend $20 or more 5 times. Getting the job done just got easier. Visit AutoZone.com to get started. See terms at AutoZone.com/rewards. Restrictions apply.
Nature Valley brings that satisfying crunch that gets your family going again. With real delicious honey and whole grain oats. So get out here. Nature Valley Oats and Honey Crunchy Bars. The original crunch.
Sports Radio 101. Sports Radio 66.
All right, we roll on this beautiful, and I do mean beautiful. It's fogged up a little bit, but that's fine when it's 65 or whatever degrees it is outside. And records all across the East Coast. Hope you're out there enjoying it. Let's go to Dominic in East Rochester up next on the Fan. Hi, Dominic.
Chris Moore, how are you?
Good. What's going on, kid?
Hey, Chris, do those girls chase you around there on Saturdays too?
Pretty much every day. You know, it's not easy being me.
You know, Chris, obviously I called about my beloved Yankees, but I don't think I've ever told you who my professional football team is for 68 years. It might answer why I go to the Yankees. That would be the Cleveland Browns. Why Jimmy Brown's a rookie. You know, that's why I gush over the Yankees, because it kind of balances things out.
I don't blame you.
Anyway, go ahead. Anyway, Chris, I got a couple questions for you. I was surprised by the signings of Judge and Sanchez. I didn't know that they were ready for arbitration, and obviously they were. What's next for them? I mean, they're signed for 1 year.
Same thing next year.
Same thing next year. How many times can they do that?
Till 2023. That's when they're up.
2023, and then they would be free agents.
Correct.
Right. The other thing, Chris, is you know, as Yankee fans, you always want more, because you know, and not even at the chance anymore after 10 years, no titles. But is there some way, Chris, you think we could get a little more left-handed? I can't believe after 100 years I'm saying this, because we were always left-handed. I mean, we are very, very right-handed, Chris. I know some of these guys can take it to right field, but
yeah, that's less of a...
to get a little more left-handed.
Yeah, and I think they're going to try. But it is less of a concern than it used to be. Players are more able, and who knows what kind of ball we're going to have in the 2020 season. But certainly they've been more able to take the ball to the gaps and that's one of the things that everybody likes about Andujar is that he hits it to all fields. There's a lot of guys that hit the ball to all fields. But that said, the formula in Yankee Stadium is not one that somebody made up. You know, it's a fact. You want to be more left-handed than they are. I don't think that's opinion. I think everybody, including Brian Cashman, would like them to be more left-handed. But you don't snap your fingers and get that done, and you want a well-rounded team. And you know how I preach about the 25-man. So, in this case, 26-man now we're going to. So, you know, you're not going to just take left-handed at the expense of not being able to field, or they have enough DH candidates. Plus, the way the game is played now with this load management means that everybody's playing 130, 135 games at most. So, you know, you saw it last year. If you're resting your Gleyber Torreses at age 22, on the same day you're resting DJ LeMahieu, playing against Tampa, which is a first or second place team at the time, you know that they're going to continue to do this. That this brutal two-word term, load management, which has entered into all sports, is a bigger factor, meaning that your players have to be more versatile than ever. You love guys that can play the outfield and the infield, play different positions, and that will continue to be the trend through this decade. So getting left-handed is not as simple as it used to be, and maybe that's why they're not more left-handed, because it's harder to be that way now. Doesn't mean they won't continue to try to be.
In half a mile, exit right to New York 440 South, out of Bridge Crossing, New Jersey.
Hey, just a few tips for everybody out there. So, I wanted to talk college football playoffs and how we forget about it because of all the playoffs going on. I don't mind the setting of it, but before I get there, Chris, hey, in the wild card round last week, 3 of the 4 road teams won, and clearly Buffalo could have won that game, making all 4 road teams.
Sure.
So there's been, in the last decade, there were 40 games in that game.
Exit right to New York 440 South, out of Bridge Crossing, New Jersey.
But, you know, coming into this weekend, the divisional round weekend, the road team has only won 9 of those games.
Right.
So just to put that all out there if anybody's looking. And the other thing is, guys, play the money line. You get any underdog with a favorite, put 2 or 3 teams together. To me, it's no brainer. It was Minnesota last week. Anyway, Chris, college football playoff. Can they get a week? I mean, do you feel like it's tucked away somewhere? Nobody's really paying attention to this? I mean, that's the feeling I get. I don't know how big a college football fan you are. I'm a big college football fan.
In 1,000 feet, stay to the right, then stay to the left.
We are not a good college sports area. We just aren't. Yeah, when St. John's was good.
Stay to the right to exit 1, Arthur Kill Road. Then stay to the left to North Bridge Street.
There's only so much you can put on your menu. Right? I talked about this a few weeks ago when someone asked the CEO of Netflix what their biggest competition was, and he said sleep. There's only so many hours in the day, and you can't do everything. So sports fans here have 9 pro sports teams around them.
Stay to the left to North Bridge Street.
Golf and, you know, niche sports of all kinds that they could, UFC and MMA and all that. So there's a million places to divert your attention to, and we're just in this area of the country, not locked into college sports. But trust me, this game will rate tremendously. It will do tremendously in a lot of markets, and it isn't sneaking up on people that love the game. So,
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on South Bridge Street.
Consider switching to some other time. They like it just the way it is. Phil, Howell, New Jersey, up next on the Fan. Hi, Phil.
Hey, how you doing? But I'll get right to the point. When a head coach has a dual role where he's also calling plays, you find it
Turn left, then turn left on South Bridge Street.
what I'm saying?
Disadvantage.
That.
Disadvantage most of the time.
Yeah, because I feel that when he's calling the plays, that he's more concentrated on
Turn left on Arthur Kill Road.
where, like, defensively, he might not see some, like, things where he can make, you know, maybe his coordinator wouldn't even see where they might have to make adjustments
I
on
agree
the
with you.
defensive
I
side.
agree with you 100%. I think it's a legitimate point. I think it's not talked about enough. And I think that it's why, to me, and I stressed this last week, before Joe Judge was hired, and now it's even more important because you got a guy who hasn't done it before. But you need to let your coaches coach. right? Which is why they are so critical. If you have to cover for the guys you've hired, you're screwed. It's not going to work.
In half a mile, turn left on Barnard Avenue.
Roster in baseball, I don't know how many coaches Joe Judge will eventually have. It will be somewhere in the area of 16. Okay, somewhere in that area, plus grad assistants, et cetera. That will be, but he'll have, the usual group. I'm not going to go through them all. He's going to have, obviously, the 3 coordinators, 1 special teams and 2 offense and defense, and then all the guys under him. It is critical, and this is what we did not learn from any press conference, nor will we in any other press conference that anybody has when they first take a job. The people he's getting to help him that reflect his style, his energy, his attitude, his judgment are as critical can be to whether he'll be successful.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
We'll work for the team. So we rely on one guy to tell us about the team. We rely on the head coach or the manager. That's who we rely on. They're our conduit to the rest of it. But he must love his coordinators, and those coordinators, in turn, must love their assistants. And it's boring, and it's not something you want to talk about or think about as a fan. But let me tell you something. It's the difference between winning and losing. His staff is going to be critical. Do they reflect his emotions, his discipline level, his passion, and his X's and O's abilities? Do they reflect that? Can they pass that communication skill that he has, which he clearly does have, on to the players? Because he's going to have less interaction with the players than he's ever had before. And he's going to have more of his time